The zero-turn mower that set the standard for the industry, Skag. Available now at Hometown Motors Incorporated, 818 Eastern Avenue in Chillicothe. Coming to you from the Row of Champions of the Ross County Fairgrounds. Now, of course, the animals are gone. That's because the Livestock Sale came to close the Ross County Fair for 2019. It was a record year for the Livestock Sale. We caught up with Dan Winters to tell us more.
Well, of course, it is the end of a project that the 4-H'er is taking, which is a livestock project. And, you know, they get their animal and they take care of it through the year, and then when it's time at the end, it is a market project, and it goes to market. So through that process, the animal comes in here and is judged, and all the judging is done. And then at the end, they actually go through a regular livestock sale, as they would be sold if they weren't 4-H, if they were just regular animals, through a regular livestock sale, and then away they go on the truck. Yeah, we look at $880,000 that these buyers spent last year. Here we are with 70 less kids, and then the sales go and they run through the ring, and when we get done, we end up with a larger sale than what we had last year. We had an $890,000 sale, which was $10,000 more than what we had last year. You know that somebody's out there sticking their hands up and bidding and giving these kids their money. It is absolutely amazing, absolutely amazing.
Do you recall what the number was when you first started?
Not to begin, but I remember one time when Joe Lane was the president of our sale committee, we hit $250,000, and he said, when we hit $500,000, he said, we're just all quit. Well, we've gone way over $500,000 now, so of course Joe's passed away, but I suppose he's looking down thinking, well, you guys went way past that, didn't you?
Rabbits push you over the top, don't they?
They did this year. We had, I don't know if you know what the final was on it, but if my memory serves me, we were looking at around 275,000 of the total went with the rabbits, and they were the top of all the 6 species in the sales.
What do you think the explanation is for that?
Well, one thing is there's a lot of them. There were probably well over 400 sale lots. And so if you take 400 sale lots, and it takes 7 hours to sell them on Saturday, but it is a large number for sure.
It says a lot for the business community, doesn't it?
Oh my. I'm just absolutely amazed. You go in there and you see these people, and they raise their hands and they bid, and all this work, I've said it before, we do all this work, other people do all their work, and the actual work, when it gets to where that exhibitor comes through into that ring, everything that everybody's done, it's all now in the hands of the buyer. And so the buyer is the one that's going to make it all happen. No matter what we do ahead of time, the buyers are the ones that have done it year after year. We had a buyer's dinner, and we had a couple hundred people there, and we just could not praise them enough. And I think they loved it. And we did too.